Hello everyone, this is Mel from Cardstock Concoctions. I am back bringing you another fun-filled project for my 13 days of Halloween. And this is the project that we are doing today. So, if you guys ever have any questions, let me grab my directions real quick. There we go. Alright, so much easier. Okay, so this is our card we're making today. If you guys ever have any questions, please let me know. Don't worry about writing down directions or dimensions. Go ahead and click in that description bar below and I'll take you right there. First thing we're going to do today is we are going to stamp our 3 cute images using our cookie cutter Halloween. So we're going to be using the skeleton, the mummy, and the vampire. Now somebody was really nice. You guys know that brick Halloween grunge card that I did with the vampire? I apparently said in there it was Frankenstein like 3 or 4 times. Somebody finally told me. I watched it 3 times and never noticed. So it is a vampire, guys. I know it's a vampire. So we're going to be using all 3 of those today. So I'm on 3 different ones. So we're grabbing our basic black Archival Stampin' pad. We're going to open that up. We already have the skeleton mounted. So we're going to go ahead and use the skeleton first. And we're going to stamp him straight down, straight up. Change out the skeleton for, let's say, the vampire. Go ahead and mount him up. Again, I don't worry about being straight since I'm punching him out. I just get him on there. So go ahead and ink up your vampire. It's a vampire. Okay, that's enough of that for me today. And we're going to go straight down. Nice, clean, crisp image. Hold it for a second or two. Pull him up. I like him. Ooh, we need another piece of scrap paper. Okay, so we got 2 on there. We'll do the 3rd one on this page here. Go ahead and grab your mummy. Mount him up on a block. Ink up your mummy. Alright, he's nice and inked up. Straight down, straight up with your mummy. Alright, you're done with your basic black. Go ahead and close that up. Set these guys off to the side just for a second or 2 just to dry. Now, I have a piece of our, there we go, Halloween Night Designer Series paper. So this is the brick page. On the back is the houses, upside down houses, but houses nonetheless. I just really love this brick. I love this paper in general. It went cutesy and it can go grungy and it can be really fun. So this is a piece of 4 by 5 1/4. 4 by 5 1/4. Oh, and we're going to stamp on it using Gorgeous Grunge. So I already have them mounted up here. We're going to be using this spackly pattern up here. Now, if you guys don't have Gorgeous Grunge and you have Timeless Textures, that also works. Your spackles are just going to be a little bit smaller, and you'll just going to have to do it more times. That's all. I use Gorgeous Grunge because it's faster. If you're also very good at flicking with your marker, go ahead and do that too. So we're going to grab our pumpkin pie Stampin' pad here and our pre-mounted Gorgeous Grunge. We're going to ink him up. It's a nice large stamp, so I used a large block on this. And just stamp away. Maybe I want 2. Ooh, I like that other. I like the 2 dimensions. And there we go. See? Done. Okay, that was fast. It's a lot faster than using your Timeless Textures little splatter. Okay. Now, we have our card base. And so our card base is a basic gray. So then off to the side. It is 4 1/4 inches wide by 11 inches tall, scored at 5 1/2. And there we go, nice and creased. So go ahead, what we're going to do is we're going to layer that piece right on top. So no need for anything else, just grab your adhesive. Not of adhesive, that's okay. We're going to use some Tombow then. See? Everything has an answer, guys. Let's go ahead and line that up. And stick it down. I think that's pretty good. Okay, Set that off to the side. Now we're going to punch out our cookie cutter characters, cookie cutter Halloween killer characters, with our cookie cutter builder punch. Now, as you guys are seeing at the top of the screen here, this comes with the cookie cutter Christmas, not the cookie cutter Halloween. So if you want the bundle, you're going to get the cookie cutter builder punch and the cookie cutter Christmas, and then you can always add in cookie cutter Halloween, but it works with them all. So projects coming towards you soon for Christmas using that as well. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy lined up today. We're going to cut out the vampire first, I think. Maybe if I can get him lined up. There we go. It is a very stiff punch for me. Mine is not a non-stiff punch. Okay. And our skeleton. And pop him out. We're going to grab our mummy. We're going to do our mummy as well. And pop out our mummy. There we go. Okay. Sorry, bumped the light. You're done with your builder punch here, and you've got all your characters cut out. So go ahead and get rid of all those little extra pieces that you don't need. Okay, so this is actually why I had the glue out here. So you're going to need 3 pieces of pumpkin pie cardstock that measure 1.5 by 1.5 inches square. And you're going to want to take your glue. And I do suggest glue for this and not snail because it's a little bit easier to position. And just run a little bit of adhesive here on the back of your characters. I wanted mine at an angle. And I was never 100% sure how much of my characters I wanted in my square. So I wanted to be able to maneuver them for a little bit. And so by doing this, it allowed me to maneuver my characters. Or my little Halloween-y guys. I want a little more orange, a little less mummy on that one. And then for my skeleton, so we're going to get a little bit on his arms. Okay, so I'm actually going to have him coming in from the other side. There we go. We're going to let that dry for just a few seconds. Now, we have another piece of basic gray here. And this basic gray measures 2 inches wide by 5 inches tall. And we're just going to attach that to our card. And we're just going to attach it off to the left hand. I'm going to push this a little towards the center there so you guys can see. The left hand side about 1/8 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch, and 1/8 of an inch. All the way around. There you go. Okay. So now that your characters are kind of sort of a little bit dry, turn them over, grab your scissors, and just trim them off. Okay? There you go. Didn't trim quite. Oops, can't even get that. There. And then we're going to grab our other one, turn him over, snip, snip, snip off his hand, and our skeleton. Now you can always go ahead and color in your mummy and your vampire, and if you have anything to color on your skeleton as well. I didn't. I wanted this to be a little bit faster, a little bit easier, a little bit cleaner. Very cute nonetheless, all the same. Okay. So we're going to attach our skeleton first. Just go ahead and put a little bit of glue on the back of that square there. So this is where my gray paper comes in handy, because I can kind of eyeball from my lines there. Center him up towards the top. Now you'll have a 1/4 inch space around him. Now the glue also allows you guys to move these. Oof, apparently I need to get a new Tombow glue too. Maneuver these guys a little bit more. There we go. I could have mummy coming in upside down. That'd be cool. I never considered that before. All right. Ah, come on. There we go. I can feel that there was glue moving on there. I just couldn't get it to come out. Okay. So, as you guys can see, there's not quite enough movement there, so we're going to gently move our skeleton up. Not our skeleton, our mummy. I'm sorry, our mummy up. And then put down our vampire. Make sure they're all kind of in a row. Yeah, the glue allows you to kind of move them around just a little bit more than our snail does. A little bit longer. And there you have it, a very cute card. So this one I had opening up like a normal card, and this one I had flipping up. So again, whichever way you guys want, they're both cute, they're both fun, they're both adorable. All right, so this is Mel from Cardstock Concoctions saying thank you guys so much for joining me today in my 13 days of Halloween. I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye now.